this is real.
Let's see if it is. Yep. They're moving.
Okay. Doubles Grand Finals.
Because really, I don't. Oh, okay. So Machiavelli is playing Ivysaur instead of DDD.
That's his main.
I like that a lot better than DDD for this matchup because DDD gets comboed pretty hard by Marth.
Yeah. I feel like DDD Marth is a really even matchup.
Oh!
Ooh.
Axe is able to take IPK off the top with Thunder.
Thunder.
It shouldn't even be very effective. He's Steel type. What is this?
Dog. Electric is neutral against Steel, but that's okay because Lucario is coming back on stage with an up B, manages to use meter to keep it safe.
Tagless Kyle is way off stage right now.
Thunder
he's
again.
Done. Okay. So Axe is doing an amazing job right now. He hasn't been hit much at all.
But, you know,
he's keeping that stock and keeping it hard.
Mach is doing the same, though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much percent you have as long as you keep that stock, like Mach was saying, and he's proving it right now. Now, the problem is, if IPK gets killed anytime soon, they're still at a disadvantage, which just happened.
And now they're at a considerable disadvantage.
Yeah. What needs to happen is Ivysaur needs to not only live for a long time, but do something with those stocks.
Yeah.
Like, maybe he can keep them for IPK.
Yeah.
But he's only going to give him one extra stock at most at the rate that they're losing them.
Ooh, nice dash attack.
Wow. So Tagless Kyle just successfully did a 4-hit side B to a down smash.
Not bad.
That ain't Ken. It looks a lot like Ken. And it's as scrubby as Ken is right now, but it worked.
It worked. If it worked, it worked.
Ooh, I'm frustrated that it worked, honestly. Like, it shouldn't work. Anyway.
So
Tagless Kyle, okay, he gets sent off by a Lucario down smash.
So stocks are technically even. Ivysaur obviously very close to dying right now.
That was so close. That Vine Whip almost hit Axe, and that might have been the stock that it had.
Oh, my God.
They took that stock from Axe so quickly.
Basically, what they were able to do, Lucario knocked Pikachu so far that Ivysaur's Street Spot back air hit hard enough. He was so far to the left that Ivysaur's back air was able to actually take the stock. These guys team a lot from what I understand. You know, they're both from SoCal. And they
Machiavelli referred to somebody else as his regular team partner.
I think it was probably Yador. I think. He's a Kirby main, but...
So they're even in stocks right now, and they just finished off Lucario. Now the question is, how long can Red Team keep both of those stocks? Because the second one of them dies, it's an even game again. Or less than even.
Much less than even, actually. Ooh, wow.
All right.
Lucario converts off of Ivysaur's down
So
throw.
now it's up to Tagless Kyle to do this 2v1. That is definitely not who we would have expected to want to do it. But Machiavelli spikes his teammate, and now it's a 1v1. Oh, is that a... Okay, that's not a Ken combo. He's got the up air.
All right, so Kyle lives very close to Jesus, so I think he might have some familiarity with this matchup. He might have played Jesus' Ivysaur in the past.
Now here's the trick. This timing on the ledge is a lot different in PM than it is in Melee. And Kyle is used to the Melee timing.
Oh, the neutral air barely hit.
Ooh, that's not it though.
No, he's got Solar Beam though. One grab and Kyle is done. Actually, a lot of things will lead to Kyle's death right now. Mach is an expert at landing those Solar Beams.
But here's the thing. Kyle's got stage position right now.
Yes, he does.
Oh, he went really deep for that. Oh, my God. But if he had missed one of those, he would have been dead.
But Marth does famously have trouble killing.
Oh, he gets the up tilt. There we go. That was clutch from Tagless Kyle.
And look at Mach's face. Look, you guys should recognize Mach. You're just commentating with him. SoCal is on the left. AZ is on the right in that group photo.
And everybody behind them is AZ.
Not everyone. There are a good 9 people here from SoCal. It's just that most of them are newer players and they're here for fun.
But in any case, Tagless Kyle just made a statement because he was definitely the player.
Look at Kyle's face. Look at Kyle's contemplative face. That's so good.
He is definitely the player that people have heard of less. out of these 4, and he just won a 1v1 versus Machiavelli.
Yes, which is very impressive. So Machiavelli was telling me not to jaunt for the enemy or anything. Mach was telling me there's not a lot of Ivysaurs in SoCal. There are not a lot of Marth players in SoCal. No, the chat's absolutely right. David, guy with the OBVN shirt, that's actually a sponsor. I'll put that up in there. Shouts to OBVN, whatever they do. He's upset. He's upset right now.
And that was a 2v1 situation, too. Tagless Kyle not only won the 1v1, but he got to the 1v1. He had to kill IPK to do that.
No, he didn't. Mach killed IPK. Mach spiked IPK.
That's right.
Yes.
Now, granted, part of that was Tagless Kyle making Mach miss.
Yeah.
But IPK being there, that was unfortunate.
We're going back to Battlefield. Shoutouts to Emiya, shoutouts to Fate Stay Night. Let's get this going. I'm going to turn up the game a little bit. Let me know if that's too loud. All right, chat. We got game 2. Axe and Tagless Kyle are up a game.
Humble Dojo, Mach lied, there's Marths in SoCal. I kind of like... I spent most of the last match looking at the matchup between Tagless Kyle and Mach.
Yeah.
Because I figured that would be probably the most volatile.
Yeah.
But since those are slower players, I'm going to spend some time looking at Axe.
Oh,
he got
stunned by Ivysaur's.
Oh, stunned. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was Shield Stupidity
No.
for a second. I'm like, well, he did not hit him that much. So Axe is able to finish off IPK pretty quick.
Yes.
That said, Tagless Kyle had already lost the stock at that point. So they're still even. Oh my god! Axe got hit by Tagless Kyle's forward smash there.
Wait, did you see Kyle spike Axe to save him? Pikachu was flying off. We were like Team Rocket. But Kyle actually down air to save him, which was pretty impressive. And then he died off of the tech chase, but, you know.
Tagless Kyle finishes off Mach with a forward smash.
Yeah.
And now he's got a really good gets forward aired out of his follow-up by IPK. That was good awareness by IPK.
So
IPK is doing a good job of fencing Kyle out right now.
Yes.
But then he got triple dunked again. Kyle has been doing that all day, and it's ridiculous. Like, everyone's thinking that's not really a good option.
It's a great option.
With Marth's PM down air, it looks like it is a great option.
Yeah. So, yeah, Marth's PM down air has the same landing lag as his forward air, which is incredible.
And one of the things that's happening is people are trying to DI out of it because they're getting hit multiple times.
Yes.
And so they're DIing off stage and just getting hit by a down air off stage, which of course is bad for them. So Axe is holding the stock pretty hard, but we've seen how light Pikachu is. Any stray hit, which is what he just got, he's gone. So now, oh my god, he just goes in there for a really strong tipper. He's landing so many F smashes on Machiavelli right now.
Ooh, all right. I'm not actually... Oh!
In case my tone of voice has not clued you in, I am extremely impressed at how Tagless Kyle is doing right now, because I was expecting him to be by far the weakest, most inexperienced player in this game.
You know, Kyle does play PM. He has gone to the pit a few times. He does. All right, so now, super even. You know, but Kyle does play PM with people. You know, he does practice the game. He does think about it. You know, he's not just a melee guy.
Machiavelli is definitely sitting in the corner there, kind of cheesing for an early kill or something.
Oh, he goes for side B to grab it, misses. That's one of the changes. Ivysaur's grab used to be able to grab people out of the air, but now it can't as much. It still can, just not as high, I think.
But IPK was able to cover him really well. He didn't get punished for that, and now Blue Team is in a really good position.
Oh, no. Ooh, this is really...
Tagless Kyle almost gets killed by that. Wow.
Oh,
he went for the reverse up B, and he didn't hit Ivysaur on the way up, which was clearly what he intended to do.
This would take a lot of work from Axe. He has to avoid getting touched. But he's going to try. He is, as you said, one of the best 2v1 players, period.
So Mach gets a grab, throws him off, but Yeah, that was good coverage on IPK's part.
I mean, there's really high-level double stretch, and then there's very basic stuff. Just holding the ledge so that they're forced to recover on stage. Your teammate waits where they're going to land and kills them. Very, very textbook. Very nice.
And Lucario had the option coverage to get wherever Axe was going to land from that distance. Yeah,
because from there, down smash cover right on top of them. If he was more forward, he could have just walked an F smash.
And if he was up, he could have hit him with a forward air.
Yeah, or a neutral air.
Yeah.
Neutral air is the spinny one.
Okay.
Forward air is the weak, like the whoosh, where he kicks in front of him.
Really?
That's forward air.
Maybe I was looking at an up air then, because I saw something like that kill Axe earlier.
Maybe, was it really high percent?
He was at like 130, 140.
Oh, no. That was up air then.
Okay.
All right, so it's 1-1.
So up air has a bit of a horizontal trajectory.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Well, no. Maybe you saw a sweet spot forward air or something.
For those of you reading the stream chat, he just typed, "How is the sound?" He was about to type, "How is up air?" Freudian slip.
Hey guys, let me know how the game audio is compared to my voice. I don't want to hear good. Okay, I want to hear great. I don't want to hear adequate, like, because we can change it very easily. So if there's any problems you guys have, please let me know and we will make sure it's great.
Here we go.
FD.
All right. This stage worked pretty well for Axe and Tagless Kyle in a previous set.
Yeah.
Which I imagine is why they're bringing it back now. They just know how to use their horizontal space very well. There's a lot of melee in that strategy.
Yeah, I agree. I assume Distant Planet was banned.
Ooh. I didn't see.
They probably wouldn't want to go to a Brawl stage or a PM stage anyway.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Tagless Kyle not getting the better end of that. And Axe is off too. So that's a quick lead taken by blue team.
All right, yeah, and oh man, this is so. I do feel like Lucario gets a lot on this stage. He doesn't have to worry about platforms interrupting his combos because a lot of his platforms are vertically based.
I completely forgot that this was blue team's counter pick and not red team's counter pick.
Yeah.
Or red.
Yep.
Wait.
Yeah, it's blue team counter pick.
That's right. Yeah. Blue wanted this stage.
Wait.
I confused
myself.
Wait,
no.
Oh, duh.
No, this is red team. No, yeah, because red team just won.
I confused the crap out of myself.
Red team just won.
I know.
This is blue team's
because it was
counter
Axe
pick.
in a 2v1.
We're so bad. I'm sorry, guys.
I just missed like an entire stock because of I was so
anyway,
confused. Pikachu
so
used confusion.
Yeah, red team is up, but not by like enough. Like honestly, they're both at death percent. Even 76 for Pikachu. Oh no!
Axe needs to not be hitting his partner like that. I'm not sure if that's a case of Kyle not giving him enough space, but honestly, I don't really know why that down air had to be either. Maybe he was predicting a roll in.
Maybe.
All right, they cleaned up really well just now, though.
Real quick.
When Mart starts getting forward air chains going,
yeah,
it's really hard to stop him, even if you're in position to do so. Ooh. Tagless Kyle giving them plenty of space, but still threatening with his dash dance. Good forward smash. Doesn't finish off IPK, finishes off Machiavelli, actually. That was a recovery error, I think, for Machiavelli.
Yep.
Yeah. So IPK's not going to be happy about that
this
either.
Isn't, yeah,
Ooh, wow.
I mean,
and Meds is cheering in the background, which I know is not going to make SoCal happy. It seems that Arizona's cheering is a bit more pronounced than other regions.
You know why? Because we're fam. Like, would you agree with that? Have you been out of state?
Well, yes. I've been to
Vegas and SoCal, right? Did
Vegas,
they seem
SoCal,
as close as we do?
Midwest.
Did they seem as close as we do? Like, honestly, I don't think they did.
I mean, I think so. I think there's more of a sense, though, of regionalism, in the sense of nationalism, you know? Like, we support AZ because you support AZ.
Right.
There's a little bit less of a we support SoCal because it's SoCal.
Right.
So it's not so much that we're like better friends with each other or anything.
We just support each other harder.
It's just, instead of just treating like each other as individual friends, it's like we are all AZ.
We are a community.
Yeah.
So, shouts to Frosty91 in the chat saying he could grate cheese off of Mach's angry eyebrows. It looks like Meds and Jesus were actually coaching with them and telling them, because everyone wants AZ to win.
What this might have been was a reference to Vegas earlier. Vegas was shouting, "Remember the plan!" There wasn't really a plan.
Right.
It was just, "Give him the stick! Remember the plan!" That's all we heard from Vegas when they were cheering. And so now Meds is referring to that, I believe.
Yeah. Something he'd do. All right. So if these guys win, it's a reset. Otherwise, we're going to Game 5. We'll see what can happen. Starting off pretty strong for, well, I don't know. It's still chaotic.
Yeah.
And I think as long as it's chaotic, that's good for Red Team.
Yeah,
Red
probably.
Team wants to keep it as chaotic
and
as
Axe
possible.
I didn't even see what happened.
I'm
I was
not sure
focusing on
either.
Tagless. But
oh, wow.
One thing that I'm seeing from Mach that I don't particularly like is he's sitting on the edge and keeping it, and yes, that's kind of his defensive strategy, but there are times where he could be taking space and putting pressure on Tagless so that Tagless gets caught between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
And when he gets those situations, he's not taking advantage of them.
So one thing that I saw earlier that I really wanted to point out, iPunchKidsz tried some of his fancy shield pressure on Axe and got an up air out of shield for his trouble. I think he did dash attack into Aura Sphere cancel, and Axe apparently had enough frames to up air out of shield and hit him.
So
that's
the
going to be
difference
very
in percent is like 5% right now. They are very, very close. But Axe goes down early.
Axe is, yeah, it's the second time too.
Yeah, Axe is trying to really make up for this right now. He's going
forward air
so far
up
in
smash
to finish off these stocks and make up the difference.
Yo, AZ,
wow!
AZ is yelling, and by AZ I mean Meds.
Axe was mad. He's putting out so many good hitboxes. He's going so hard. Axe does a good job of protecting Tagless Kyle as he gets back to the ledge. Axe takes some percent for that, and Tagless Kyle ends up dying anyway. But, oh wow!
He didn't even try to up B.
What is going on? Axe is missing it. He's missed his recovery 3 times this set. I can't believe that those are just a coincidental series of mistakes.
You know, yeah, Axe is going really hard, but he's messing up. I'm not. I don't know. I can't honestly explain it.
Huh. So now blue team has a full stock lead. By that I mean each player has a stock on the other.
2-1.
Oh, and Tagless Kyle is able to finish off Mach as he goes down.
Almost certainly not worth.
This, oh, okay. Mach finally lands one of those solar beams they've been trying to use all day.
I heard some SoCal in the back.
Yep, SoCal's relieved at that, and they're taking the opportunity to
look
cheer
at
a bit.
David smiling. iPunchKidsz giving a little bit of a smirk. I like that. Ooh, I just heard AZ more like easy. That's a new one. I actually like that. I mean, I don't like it, but I respect it. Like, that's pretty good wordplay.
All right. So
I'm not going to lie. There is a part of me that wants SoCal to win so we can get singles started.
All right. Kyle and Axe give a fist bump. They're ready to go.
All right. We're going to Battlefield.
I like seeing that. I like seeing Axe and Kyle fist bump before the match starts. That's camaraderie right there.
Oh, we're not going to. Oh, we're going to Pokemon.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
PS2.
So Axe starts off putting up a forward air wall, tries to get in on Mach, doesn't quite manage it, but now Tagless Kyle's got something going on iPunchKidsz.
So last time, I feel like that game was definitely decided by Axe's mistakes. Axe suicided a few times,
like
and Blue Team was able to
capitalize. He SD'd 3 times. They lost by 3 stocks. Oh! Down air to tipper forward smash. If Mach had been at higher percent, that would have been death for sure. As it is, though, IPK is able to win them back a lot of space by getting something going on Kyle. Oh! That was so unlucky for Mach and IPK. They both got knocked into Pikachu's up smash.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, that was good.
Kyle expects he's going to be able to fade back to the ledge, does not respect the tether recovery. So IPK is still holding his last stock. The rest of them are all on their second stocks. But Axe should finish this off right now. He hasn't. He's been pretty good at edge guarding Lucario so far.
Definitely.
Oh, but Axe switches targets, goes back to Mach, and Mach is just using Tagless Kyle as a meat shield. All right, so at this point I would say that iPunchKidsz has definitely gotten his money's worth out of this stock. In fact, Mach might lose his stock first, considering how in the fray he's been. Oof. Okay, red team cleans up. 2 stocks to 3, but red team has high percent on both of their.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. So now blue team has an advantage.
So
Doubles.
I feel.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
Doubles is one of those weird places where an advantage can change
so
in
quickly.
an instant.
I feel okay. So an advantage can change in an instant unless you get like 3 stocks on them. I feel like 3 stocks, like 2 stocks and 1 stocker is not a lead.
Exactly.
3 stocks though, you might as well.
Like you really do have to look at the percent to determine who has a lead.
Because like right now, Lucario's probably like almost up smash by Pikachu.
Yeah.
He's almost there. Oh, wow, the charge. Oh, my God.
But Pikachu is only a down smash from Lucario.
Yeah.
So, because of that. Oh! And Mach kills 1 for 1 with that. And he taunts. It was probably worth it because they took out Axe.
Oh, no, that was
I'm not talking about worth
the
taunts. I'm talking about.
Oh, no, the Solar Beam was absolutely worth it.
I mean, it didn't kill Tagless Kyle, and it did kill his teammate.
And not only did it, even though it didn't kill him. Oh, that was a very nice up air. That still did, like, what, 24%, 25%? Like, percent is still good. Oh,
wow.
Misses up the edge guard.
All right, so he finishes the edge guard on Tagless Kyle, and that's very significant because that means that Axe's last stock is already at high percent.
Yeah. And this is really scary for red team.
It honestly might have been better for Axe to lose his, or for Tagless Kyle to lose the penultimate stock earlier, for Axe to lose the stock and steal it from Kyle, so that Axe had higher percent.
All right, this would be, like, no lie, though. The comeback up, it's not happening. Pikachu can't recover from that.
And IPK goes down for... Yeah.
We got claps.
He went down for some disrespect. I wasn't sure that was actually a good idea, but he made it work.
That was a great... That was...